The girl slowly opened her mouth and looked skyward. Closing her eyes, she howled. Lawrence felt a sudden fear. It blew through his body like a wind. The howl was the song a wolf would use to call its comrades, to chase and corner a human. This was no howl like Yari had uttered earlier. It was a true howl. Lawrence dropped the bite of beef from his mouth. His horse reared, startled. Then he realized something. The moonlit girl's form, with the ears on her head, the ears of a beast. 'Tis a good moon. Have you no wine? She said, letting the howl fade away, drawing her chin up and smiling slightly. Lawrence came back to himself at the sound of her voice. What was before him was neither dog nor wolf. It was a beautiful girl with the ears of such an animal, though. I have none. What are you? Why do you sleep in my cart? Were you to be sold in town? Did you escape? Lawrence meant to ask as authoritatively as he could, but the girl did not so much as move. What, so you have no wine? Food, then? My, such waste, said the girl unconcernedly, her nose twitching. She spied the bit of beef Lawrence had almost eaten earlier, snapping it up and popping it into her mouth. As she chewed it, Lawrence did not fail to note the two sharp fangs behind the girl's lips. Are you some kind of demon? He asked, his hand falling to the dagger at his waist. As traveling merchants often needed to convert large amounts of currency, they often carried their money in the form of items. The silver dagger was one such item, and silver was known as a holy metal, strong against evil. However, when Lawrence put his hand to the dagger and posed his question, the girl looked blankly at him, then laughed heartily. Me, a demon now? Her mouth thrown open wide enough to drop the piece of meat. The girl was so adorable as to be disarming. Her two sharp fangs only added to her charm. However, being laughed at made Lawrence angry. How is that so amusing? Oh, it's amusing, it is. That is surely the first time I've been called a demon. Still giggling to herself, the girl picked up the meat again and chewed it. She did have fangs. Add in her ears, and it was clear enough that she was no mere human. What are you? Me? Who but you would I be talking to? The horse, say? When Lawrence drew his dagger, the girl's smile disappeared. Her red-tinged amber eyes narrowed. What are you, I say? Drawing a blade on me now. How lacking in manners. What? I see. My escape was successful. My apologies, I'd forgotten, said the girl with a smile, a completely guileless and charming smile. The smile didn't particularly sway him, but nevertheless Lawrence somehow felt that pointing a blade at a girl was an unseemly thing for a man to do, so he put it away. I am called Holo. It has been some time since I have taken this form, but, well, it is quite nice.